My name is Boggie and welcome to another episode of Ask Boggie. One of the things I used to say a lot, still do say, is everything is metaphysical. Everything is based on the three ones. Well, I've explained the three ones in another episode, but what do I mean by everything is metaphysical? Well, in Eastern philosophy, in my philosophy, in the Taoist philosophy, everything is connected to the three ones. One level of that is mind, body and spirit. So what I mean by everything is metaphysical is that what you do physically affects emotionally and spiritually, and what you do emotionally affects physical and spiritual, and what you do spiritually affects physical and emotional. So they're all interconnected. Now when I say spiritual, I'm talking more about your understanding of the universe, about how things flow, how you understand the interconnectedness of everything. So that to me is more what spiritual is about, and about being aware of things beyond more than what you can see or feel. So again, though, what do I mean by this metaphysical? Well, in breathing, for example, there is a Taoist way to breathe, and when they say in breathing, if you breathe erratically and very shallow, then your thoughts will be a tendency to be erratic and shallow, and your actions, your movements will also be erratic and possibly shallow in a way. If you breathe slowly and smoothly and quietly, your thoughts will more likely be more slow and smooth and quiet, and your actions or your words, your voice will be more slower and more smooth and more quiet. So just by the way you breathe affects the way you think, feel and possibly even move. So there's a lot of the Qigongs, the energy exercises that we teach, are very metaphysical. For example, twist the waist, also known as willow tree Qigong, which was one of the most important exercises I was told existed. Willow tree, twist the waist, willow tree Qigong is one of the most important exercises because it's about twisting the waist in a certain way. Is by you pulling your bum, open up the hips, so the bottom half of your body becomes like a willow tree, like the trunk, very sturdy, rooted in the ground, and the top half of your body is allowed to become more and more flexible. You twist and you become more and more loose and flexible. Now at first, when people do this, they are quite stiff, that their arms are hardly moving, or they're controlling their movement in their arms. And the same goes with lots of different exercises, and also Tai Chis and lots of different things, is that at first people can be quite stiff. Even when learning, say, ballet or music or dancing, at first people are not used to a certain thing, or learning a musical instrument like a violin or a guitar, and they find themselves very stiff in the shoulders. By doing certain exercises, you help release that stiffness, and not only does it help then loosen and relax the shoulders, but then if, like, you play the guitar, it will help loosen and relax the movement of you playing the guitar, or of you dancing, or I have very much in the past done Tai Chi tennis, Tai Chi soccer, Tai Chi rugby, and using exercises to loosen up the body helps improve those skills. So I help improve that sport by teaching exercises that loosen, stretch and relax the body. Now on this, with in some ways with the same skills, I can also help loosen, relax the mind. So the same skills can be used in business or be used for mental agility. And then the same goes with the Taoist life coaching. There are skills in Taoist life coaching which obviously will help mental agility and help improve your ability to think or understand within business, but it also helps you within your own sport. And so the fact is that mental exercises also help physical exercises and spiritual, your awareness of the universe and everything around you, exercises, or helps you with those skills. And then spiritual or chi exercises, or Shen is spirit, so Shen exercises, meditation. And meditation is, we've talked about this before in Ask Boggie, meditation is a multiple of things. Meditation simply means focusing on one thing, forgetting everything else. But meditation also helps improve your mental agility, your spiritual understanding, and also your physical body. So the metaphysics is everything is interconnected with everything else. Now, especially in Taoism and Shaolin Kung Fu, which originates is part Buddhism, part Taoism, and also the samurai, the Japanese, the art of the samurai, they heavily believed that everything you do interacts and affects everything else you do. So with the art of the samurai, the warrior, they would learn bonsai, the art of baby tree, how to cultivate and grow miniature trees. That teaches you patience and teaches you the understanding of nature and how nature works. The art of calligraphy, painting and writing, the Chinese writing, that teaches you skills and flow and essence. So every little trick in Chinese martial arts especially, but in most martial arts originally, you learnt other things and that would improve your martial arts. But martial arts isn't about fighting, it's about self-development and understanding yourself and therefore others. So metaphysics is all about the interaction. One thing interconnects with the other. So I hope in some way I've answered that question for a few of my students that have asked that before. And if you have any questions of your own, please ask, either a video response or send me a message. So take care, bye for now, love, Qin Shen, Sifu Boggie.